Alright, guys, gonna be playing a new game for you guys. I have no idea what it's about. Okay, let's see. I gotta wait. So if I've read this right, it says the woman has like a few like days to live, I think. I think that's what it said. I don't know. I just woke up from a nap, so. Oh, you're welcome, Ninja. Hey, Ninja. You're welcome. Alright, guys. Let's see what this game's about. You're welcome, Ninja. Is that the skin you wanted? I was like, I'm I was a little bit. Oh. Okay. So so this is what this game's called. We're in a black and white uh style. It looks like. Hey, Psycho, how are you? Sorry I didn't text back on Discord. I was asleep. Oh no, you're good. Yes, the skin. WTF. Yep. So this game is called Kino, and it's Snoop. After I'm done Psycho and Psycho, we can try to we can try to hold on. I got to. I don't know what this game is or what it's about. It seems like my Christmas tree's fine, but then on here it isn't. So, all right, guys. So brand new game. It looks like we're gonna go back in the like the uh back into these type of days. That's good that you're okay. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Update on GTA Online. The house AI calls you daddy. All right, guys. Here we go. All right. Here we go. If this is copyright, Bob, take it off. Listen. I'm saying it. Okay. Best thing open window, boss, big trash, about everything. Love. Oh, let's get first. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. We're gonna put back and go up. Open the window. Look out the window. Um, gonna use a telephone. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take off the tree. And then I'll put the tree back. What is going on? I got a little nervous with the dressing for a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. So it says call mom. Now we're okay. Call mom. Okay, I'm calling mom. Hi mom, did you get the flowers? Hi mom, are you feeling better? Not particularly will I see you. Not particularly will I see you tomorrow. Uh, yes, mom. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. Okay, I'll see you then. Uh, down that one. Hello, speaking. It's refrigerating. The flashing lights move just like that. You'll have to. Oh, something of what next time I love you. It was just speaking. You have been chosen. They will come soon. What? You called me. Now you called me. I'll get you one day. Well, my boss, I'm feeling ill, and I'm busy. One number song. Sit. Put down the phone. Okay, leave the house. Okay, go to hall or go to beach. Go to beach. I want to go to the beach. It says beach, right? Did I say beach? Did I just get hit by a... Yes. I'm dead? Sounds like already gone off the rails. But I say it sounds like I've already gone off the rails. Right? It is. Sounds like I should develop a sense of humor. Yeah, I think I have been the baby. We have more things to say. So, please don't do that. Okay. Yes. What happens now? I don't want to be named. There is a frame missing from your life. I need to find it. Did I not hit beat? You've been feeling my I've been feeling my whole life and you missed it for me. Yes. Why is it important to meet every friend? Do you know what your name is? And then it doesn't matter. Just move me. Just move me on. Yeah, why? Do you know which frame you missed? I'm dead now, it doesn't matter. Just, yeah. This might be your chance to understand. Yes, I suppose I'd like to see some of it again. If I'm honest, I'm quite tired, and I'd rather. Do you remember this? Okay. How would I remember this? Must you show me this? It's crucial. Yes, that's my mother. That's your mom? You know, your own bird. Very, very. And your father, was he there? He's on his father. Uh, I remember my father. Like I said, I was made and not born. There isn't a fakeness in me. What do you remember about your childhood? I was a happy child. I was an unhappy child. I think I was happy. You look happy. It's loud. You're gonna have to. Yeah, it's loud for me too. I do apologize. My parents donated. My parents. Is that dotted me on me? They brought me everything I wanted. Is there a frame missing here? What am I even looking for? No, this footage is making me dizzy. Let me load up the next row. What about your school friends? I had lots of friends playing basketball. I was a lonely child. I would stare out the window. Wait, can I call? Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry, okay. All right. What did you see? I would watch the people. I would. I don't know what that is. Did you ever wish you could go out and speak to them? No, I was happy just to watch them. Yes, I was that lonely. How do I know the right answers? You know, like you really don't know. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say. It says yeah, I was that lonely. I'm gonna say no. We are more similar than you think. What about your boyfriend? Is there a frame missing there? My boyfriend was a pole. What? My po- my my boyfriend was a pole something. My boyfriend was a hoarder. What? What? I don't know these words. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, that's what that means. Do you think your boyfriend will miss you? Yes, I loved him. No, perhaps I didn't mean that much to him. What did you do for. What did you do? What did you do for work? Box maker at the soap. Is that soap or is that soup? Soup factory. Soap or soup factory. Dove a. Drove a something. I packaged cigarettes. I'm gonna do soup. Soap. That's soap. Do you regret working at the factory? So that's not soup, that's soap. So okay. I regret working so hard. Had I worked harder, I would have been more comfortable. Does it matter now that you're dead? Of course it does. What about your life after work? I like to drink. I would go shooting. Like shooting guns? Is that where we're going with this? Guys, I had to turn off the music cuz it was really loud, by the way. So I had to turn off the music and take off my Christmas tree cuz it it was kind of like taking over. Um Shooting. Does that mean like taking pictures or shooting guns? Because I guess there's different types of shooting. Like shooting, like do photo shooting or shooting a gun. Um, I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna go with this one. That's that's the something of going to the pub. Okay, so this is drinking. I love drinking beer. Everyone has fun at the. Okay. You mean you love drinking beer? Do you think you lost a frame in a drunken haze? It's possible, easy to have one beer too many. No, I was always very careful. That's very sensible. I think that's what that word is. Watching it back, it seems like you've not lost a frame here. So what so what do we do now? Can I tell you a secret? Sure. I knew what frame was missing all along. You're a, you're a put together person. You brush your teeth in the morning. You lost your life and your job in the same day. Uh, undeal something. I don't know that word. You'll never you never met your father. That must have been difficult. I did what? I would never. No, never. Not me. On the game? Yeah. Yeah. That's that person. Never in a million years. It says, yeah, no. You neglected your mother, but I can't judge you for that. I don't I don't have a mother. You left behind a boyfriend. He will miss you. You never did make it to the beach. The frame from your life was picked up just as you died. How did I die? Let me load up the reel to show you. Do you recognize these people? Nobody. Of course I do. What frame did they pick up? I have found it. Okay, we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna turn off the music this time. So we know nothing happened, so we're good. This time we're not gonna go to the beach, we're gonna do the other one, and then see where we go from here. This is a very interesting game. I'm gonna have to edit and okay, this is the same. Okay. This time we're gonna stay in bed. Okay, it looks like she's getting up anyway. Okay, we're gonna brush our teeth. And then we're gonna get dressed. We already know it doesn't show anything. So we're gonna get dressed. And then we're going to wash our face. And then we're gonna put makeup on. And then we're gonna open the window. And then we're gonna look out the window. This is a very interesting game. Okay. I'm going to call mom again. So I neglected my mother. That is horrible. No, not yet. Will I see you tomorrow? Yes, Mom, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'll see you then. Love you. Bye. Like, I honestly, that's just a shame, you know? You normally think it happened. Okay, now we're gonna go to the pub instead of to the beach. So this is the bar, right? This is a bar. I don't know how I died. How did I die, though? And then I left my boyfriend. Is that because I died? I have one of those in my house. Okay, it's the same thing. I don't want to be dead. I know. But we have to work. But we have work to do. What work? There's a frame missing from your life. We need to find it. I've been filmed my whole life and you missed a film? Yes. Why is it important to get every film? Do you know which film you missed? Okay. I don't know. They don't tell me anything. I'm just a cameraman. Yes, I suppose I'd like to see some of it again. If I'm honest, I'm quite tired. Yeah, we remember this. Count yourself lucky I didn't start with your... I don't know what that is. How would you remember this? How should I know? Film cameras are made, not born. And your father, was he there? No, he was not there. Wait, what did it say? About my father? Did he die? It must be difficult to have never met your father. Okay, we got a we got a fine without him. We got on fine without him. It wasn't difficult. I never knew anything else. I'm just gonna say it was fine. There isn't a frame missing here. What do you remember about your childhood? Okay. I'm just doing different choices. Why do you think that was? I have no idea. My parents didn't care. My parents were. What is that word? I don't know these words. I don't know that word. You don't look unhappy in this footage. I'm just doing different choices. What was the hardest part about growing up? Realizing that someday I would die. Realizing my parents would one day no longer be there. What does that even mean? How did we die? Like, how did we die? Did we die like what? Like, I just want to know, like, how did we die? Is there a frame missing here? What am I even looking for? The footage is making me dizzy. I had a lot of friends. I'm just gonna say we played basketball. Did you ever win at basketball? Probably not. It looks like nobody's even making it in. Oh, no mind. Never mind. Always, sometimes, never. I would say sometimes. Did you keep in touch with your teammates? That's impressive. Most people fall out of touch with their friends. What about your boyfriend? Is there a frame missing there? My boyfriend was a. Okay, so now we're gonna say he's this. Do you think your boyfriend will miss you? Uh, yes, I loved him. No, perhaps didn't mean that much. No, perhaps I didn't mean that much to him. But didn't it say that I left my boyfriend? And then didn't it? I'm just gonna go for the other one. Why do you think that was? Because he didn't mean that much to me. Because he didn't really know me. I have no idea. What did you do for work? Okay, so we did that. So now we're gonna pack some cigarettes. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what the papers are for. They're for cigarettes. Before I became the cameraman, I used to smoke cigarettes. What? What? I wonder if you smoke any of the cigarettes I packed. What is that word? We don't have time to watch these particular films. Do you regret working at the factory? I regret working so hard. Had to work hard. Um, if you didn't want to work so hard, why did you do it? I mean, I'm just doing different choices. It's easy to follow what's in front of you. Why risk a good job? What about your life after work? Let's go shooting. So they mean actually shooting. I didn't know if it was a gun or if it was a I didn't know if it was a gun shooting or like shooting like a photography. Um what's the something of shooting? It's relaxing. I wanted to be I wanted to be the best shot. Um I don't know what that I mean, I don't see it being relaxing. And were you? Yes. Watching it back, it seems like you have not lost a frame here. So what do we do now? Can I tell you a secret? No. Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. I knew what frame is missing all along. Okay. But he says he can't judge me for that. So with my in the game, was my mother not good to me? I don't have a mother. You had an uncaring boyfriend. You were trying to get the pub when you were hit. That's how we died? We got hit? The frame from your life was picked up just as you died. Let me load up the rail to show you. Okay, so we got hit by a car. So yeah. So yeah, we've got hit by a car, and that's how we died. That's how we died. So we got hit by a car. This was a really good game. If you guys want to try it out, it's on Steam. It's free because I don't have any games for you guys. But so basically, so we died from a car accident. We got hit by a car or hit by some type of vehicle that I don't know how to say it. And that's how we died. I neglected my mother. But then this one I had an uncaring boyfriend, so each outcome was different. So I don't know which ones. So first off, it says we got hit by a car, and then that's how we died. And then I neglected my mother, which I would never in real life. And I've never heard it that way. I've heard neglect by parents neglecting the children, not children neglecting their parents. That's the first thing of I've ever heard that's new to me. Um, so got hit by a car. We neglected her mother. Our mother passed away to sickness, and then there's just so much going on. And then I never met my father. And then my boyfriend didn't care about me. Or no, he did care, he just missed me. Which 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 one's the mom thing? It still said you neglected your mother, and I was just like, what? No, never. Like in my eyes, I've never seen children neglecting their parents. I've seen it parents neglecting their children. That's because of my dad doing it to me. But I've never seen it like this. This was a really good game. Like I said, if you guys want to try it out, it's on Steam. I may have to take out the copyright, and I do have to edit um, for the bottom and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Kino. Can can I know? Can I know? I don't know this name, but this was a very interesting game. For sure. Very very interesting. Um, very very interesting. I I don't really know what to say because I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything that I just read, and it's just like, what the heck, you know? Okay, hold on. But I mean, like I said, if you guys want to try out these games, it's on Steam. Um, I have no clue what to say, and sorry for the loud music at first. I didn't know I could hit the pause button. I didn't know. So, I do apologize for the loud music for a little until I realized. But, yeah. If you guys want to try out the game, it's on Steam. I liked it. It was very unique. It was just something about friends and like talking about a story. And then we died and got hit by a car or something. And then neglected our mother and then never met my father. And then I and then my boyfriend cared about me, but it seemed like I didn't care about him. There's just a lot going on in this story. And it's a very good game. Very very good. Very interesting. I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did too. Hold on. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. But yeah, very interesting to say the least. And so, if like I said, if you guys want to try it out, it's on Steam and it is free. I don't have no content, so this is what I would buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like it was just a choice type of thing. I read up on it and it said we died, or yeah, it said we died and stuff, and I was still confused. And I was wondering how we died, and it told us how we died. So wait a minute. I didn't do the other choice. Wait, I didn't do the other choice. I didn't. I didn't drove. I didn't drive or drove or whatever. I gotta go back into it. We gotta do that one. My bad. I forgot. I forgot. I wasn't even thinking. I was like, wait a minute, we didn't do drove, because there was like something drove something. So I'm not done yet. Yeah, I just got back on it again because I just realized I'm forgetting another thing to do. So we're going to just wake up and then wash. And then brush your teeth. And then get dressed. Um, it was like something drove. It was like after like the factory and stuff. Put on makeup. Um, gonna open a window. We're gonna look out the window. We're just gonna leave the house because we already did the stuff for calling. Okay, we're going to do like what we did before. So, is that what hit us? Is it that the thing that hit us and killed us? That train or oh, okay, yeah. But why does it say he died? He didn't die. I never met him. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do basketball. I'm just gonna do different choices. It's a shame. What about your boyfriend? I'm trying to get to the. Here it is, right here. Here's the new thing that I forgot. See that thingy? Is that what hit me? You drove a something and you were killed by one. This thing killed us. I was right. I was right. This thingy killed us. Isn't that ironic? Didn't you know to look out for those we know the best kill us? We are very annoying. You are very annoying. Yes, people tell me that. But they're dead, so I don't care. Imagine not having respect for the dead being a cameraman. What? What about your life after work? Okay, so it's like the same thing there. Watching it back seems you've not lost a frame here. It's funny when I say no, because it's like, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. If the something didn't get you and your liver would have, you were trying to get when you were hit by. So that's the thing that killed us. That's the first thing I said. I said, is that the thing that killed us? Well, there you go, guys. Now I did everything. There's nothing else to do. That is literally it to do on this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to try it out, it's on Steam. I'm going to have to edit and blur some things out. So I'll do that whenever it lets me. So if you guys want to try it out, it is on Steam and it is free. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be live for you guys tomorrow on another game. I'll try to find another one. This was really good. Very interesting. I like the choices. Horrible that we got hit by a car or whatever that was called, but I hope you guys enjoyed. So